What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the La Liga career mode. It's episode number 20, massive episode today, man, as we go treble hunting. All three competitions we're playing today, starting off with the Champions round at home, the quarterfinal Copa del Rey at home to Atletico Madrid, and we'll have more big games in La Liga, and we'll also have the first leg of our Champions League last 16 tie away in Germany against RB Leipzig. So yeah, loads to get through as we go treble hunting. Before we get to that, we've got transfer deadline day, only $500,000 in the budget, but we'll see if any bids coming for our players here. Yeah, I'm going to get through this very, very quickly. No money to spend, but we'll see if any bids... Oh, wow. Well, I mean, he's just signed an extension, so no. Like, if this bid would have came in the summer, I possibly would have accepted it. We turned down the bid from Liverpool and gave him the big extension, but this is why he's now off limits. I say this a lot, but like, if a bid comes in for a player that I've just agreed a contract for, he's off limits for the rest of the season, in my opinion. It just wouldn't be realistic to sell him. It's a big bid from the champions, but not right now. In the summer, if a bid comes in for him from Real Madrid, from Barcelona, I might accept it. From Man City, might accept it. But literally 4 months ago, or 5 months ago, however long it was, he signed an extension. It wouldn't be realistic to go now. And so as deadline day comes to a close, as we see the Canadian Jonathan David joined Sevilla from Brentford for 41.2 mil. Openda has gone to Nice. That's great for us. Leipzig having a little big sale there before our tie against them. And Mamardashvili has also left Valencia to join Bayern as the Manuel Neuer successor. And Andy Robertson's gone from Liverpool to Spurs to Fiorentina in 3 years. Extraordinary, 42 mil. Let's dive into it, man. I'm absolutely buzzing for this. You know when you load up a career mode today, you just can't wait to play. First game today, the champions Real Madrid right now 9 points behind us in the league table. But last season we were about this many points clear, and they ended up winning the title by more than that against us. So we know we can never rule out the Galacticos. Real Madrid, first game of many today in one of the biggest games of the season. Vamos, Almeria. Yeah, I can't remember the exact gap it was in terms of points between us and Real Madrid last season, but I think it was about 8 or 9. So where we are right now. And they just went on this winning run where they won every single game. Apart from, I remember one game against Real Sociedad. And I still remember it. I remember simming through to the next game thinking, oh, if they've lost once, they might lose again. And then after that, they won every game for the rest of the season. So, yeah, you can never, and I mean never, rule out Manchester City. Real Madrid. Just asked Man City a few years ago in that Champions League semi, man. Just can never rule them out. Bakayoko! Easy save for Courtois. But a win here, and that would be huge. Statement of intent. I do see someone winning, but it could go either way. Probably could have kept going with Bakayoko, to be fair. Took it on slightly early, as Bruno Fernandes is also denied by Ulan. Battering the goalkeepers tonight. Aguirre-Zabala and Courtois going head-to-head. As we're still deadlocked at 0-0, but at a fast and lively start, you'd say Real really need to win this game. We just can't afford to lose. 19 minutes in, haven't been Real Madrid in the save yet. Is this going to be the first time we do it? That's a cracking ball through to Vinicius. That Edgar comes across though and wins it at the second time of asking. And this is why Real Madrid put out bid on deadline day, possibly to unsettle him ahead of the big clash, but also because this guy's one of the best CBs in La Liga right now, man. He has been balling out for me. It's a shocking pass though, and Real Madrid get it back. Bellingham through the gap. Vinicius turns Copetti inside out and shoots and scores. Poor pass from me on my left back, and that is just how quick and just how good Real Madrid are. They only need one chance and they'll punish you. Jarrell Hato through the gap to Vinicius Jr. Cross to the middle, controlled by Osimhen. Copete's done brilliantly there, but again, look at how quick they are to get that back through Bellingham. And Valverde finds a fraction of space and finishes. It's just how hard it is to win consistently on the highest difficulty in this year's FC, because you just got to react just like that. The split second, and it's been intercepted. Won it back for a split second, and before I knew it, it was past me. And before Julen knew it, it was in the back of his own net. They're just that quick, and Real Madrid are just that good. And Vinicius to Bellingham, and this could become free. The levels of quality on full display. One team is growing in stature, one is the biggest. You don't need me to tell you who's who. How quick was that, honestly? I mean, seriously, how quick was that? You blink and you've conceded 2 goals. And this is an unbelievable side. Building from the back with your Courtois, your Trent, your Jarrell Hato, who grows brilliant in this game, Matthias De Ligt. And then you got, going further forward, Valverde, Modric, Bellingham, Vinicius, Osimhen. It's an incredible, incredible team. So I can't be surprised as Camelo is denied as well, but the quality, the disparity in quality, even with us being top, even with us making great strides forward, is still on full display. We're still not there yet, and the wait for a win against Real Madrid is going to continue. There's Vega, finds Deulofeu. We'll get one back. We'll get one back, but it's just a consolation. You can't stop these guys, man. I mean, you really can't. Ref's going to blow for full time before Ramazani was going to go clear due to Trent sliding in and getting nowhere near the ball, which I'm not happy about, to be fair, because whilst it wouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, it would have been nice to put another one back, but Real Madrid and Almeria, Carlo Ancelotti and Docks. One team's getting better, one manager's getting better, one team's far clear, one manager's far clear. Humbled in Andalusia. And as we drop to second in the table, 3 points behind Barca, Xavi's side have a great chance to pull away now. Following contest on Wednesday night, Atletico Madrid in Andalusia, this time in the Copa del Rey, the quarterfinals. Furthest we've got, let's not stop the run now and try and make it through to the final 4 tonight. Vamos, Almeria. So the furthest Almeria have ever got in the Copa del Rey is this round, the quarterfinals a few years ago. Never reached the final 4. So I would love to get them there for the first time ever. But on the back of that loss to Real Madrid, I've got to say I'm not feeling confident. It's going to take something special here to bounce back after a humbling loss like that one. I always say these are the moments where you find out what you're made of, Pressure. Burst pipes or makes diamonds. Yes! There's 3 goals in 2 games against his former team for Sergio Camelo. He loves playing against Atletico Madrid. He scored against them again. Oh yes, back here, call him, mate. Hold on, guys, because this should be 2. Just had to concentrate because I did not want to fluff my lines there. Sergio Camelo coming back to haunt his old team, but doing it at his new home. 2 goals in 10 minutes, 4 goals in 2 games against Diego Simeone's side. And I said, after the injury to Dion Lope, we were going to push Vega back to CM in most games and have Camelo in, either starting ahead of Deulofeu or as the CAM. Well, in this game, he starts instead of Deulofeu and he's bagged a brace in 10 minutes. 2-0 up Almeria and responding to a disappointing blow in the best possible way. Don't talk about it, be about it. Oh, Centelles gets beaten by Schick, and I couldn't switch to the man I wanted to there, and in the end it allows Patrick Schick to go all the way. That's something I am noticing quite a bit. Okay, flex on me if you want, mate, but I'm going to remember that when I get my 3rd goal, because I will, and I'm not going out tonight. That's something I'm noticing quite a bit in this FC. The auto switch, I say the auto switch, and the switch with the L1 button is normally supposed to be to the closest defender. In this year's FC, I don't know if you guys have got the same experience as me, but oftentimes it switches to the man I really don't want it to. And it did on that case as well. Still, my fault for poor marking. Oh, where are you, Patrick Schick? Where are you, mate? Where are you? I said I wasn't going to forget. I said I wasn't going to forget. I said I wasn't going to forget. 3-1, and Sergio Arribas gets us our 2-goal cushion back instantly. Come on! Well, as disappointed as we were to have that big 3-1 thrashing at home, this is a 3-1 thrashing handed out by ourselves to Atletico. What a way to respond. I know I say it all the time, but actions, not words. Job done. And it's Almeria history as we get them to the Copa del Rey semis for the first time in their entire club's history. Bilbao have been knocked out by Sporting Gijon, the 2nd tier side, and Tenerife have knocked out by, we're favourites. We are favourites. Cadiz and 2 Segunda Division sides in Sporting and Tenerife. Hang on, did Cadiz go down last year? I don't think they did. But, we're favourites. Whoever we take on there, hopefully is a second tier side. Whoever we face, it is indeed Sporting Gijon with the first leg away in Gijon itself. Oh, there's no doubt about it now. Bilbao and Barca, right next to us on the table, both being humbled by Segunda Division sides. It's... That is what we wanted to see, man. A positive on the back of a massive negative. We're the favourites to win this now. So Sporting Gijón are in second, so having a decent season in the second tier, aiming for promotion, but you'd definitely say with favourites of the time, favourites of the competition. I'll try and squeeze in both legs today, by the way, and end on that. If I can, I'll do my best. But let's crack on. If we are going to squeeze both legs in, we need to be quick. Following game, Real Sociedad away at the Real Arena. Last time we were here, we were beaten in the Super Copa 2-0. Now, looking for our revenge in the Basque region and hoping to go back on top of La Liga. Vamos Almeria. Oh, by the way, I was wrong. Almeria have been to a Copa del Rey semi-final before. Once in 2011. They lost to Barcelona. 8-0. Let me say that again. 8-0 over 2 legs. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better. And I can't see us losing 8-0 to a Segunda Division side. And I'd love to get them through to their first ever cup final, that's for sure. First things first though, got to cut the gap on Barca at the top. Big win here at Sociedad will do just that. 1-0 up early. This is such a bizarre Real Sociedad team. You know, still got Mikel Oyarzabal and Alex Ramiro and Zubamendi. And then you got Reece James and Ezri Konsa. It's a strange one. Maybe a disjointed lineup is why they're having a disjointed season right now. Currently in mid-table. But even so... Oh, whoa. Someone get in the middle, please. Oh, as Delafeu hits the post. 8 minutes after the restart. Second goal will surely close us out. We've got to make sure we don't surrender it from here, man. We need to get on a run. Oh, no. Oh. And that is not what we needed. It's the Russian with the finish. And it's 1-1. Half an hour to go. And I say this all the time, but it's form, man. It is form. Once you've had one loss, you've got to get on a winning run as soon as possible to cancel it out. Sociedad looking to make it no wins in 2 for Almeria. Gerard Delafeu, come on! Clips it off the post and says, calma. We can pull this out. How many times has Gerard Delafeu bailed Almeria out since he's been here? I've lost count. But I can remember a couple of occasions, and I'll remember this one as well. Right after we conceded the leveller, Delafeu says, give me the ball and I'll get us back in front. He does, and we get the win as well. Gap cut on Barca to 1 point. And as we see Edgar win Player of the Month for January, you'd love to see it. Go on, Skipper. You barely ever see it go to a defender, but he's been brilliant this year. And one of the main reasons why our backline has been the best in the league. Following game, it is the first leg of the Cup semi-final away in Asturias as we travel from the south to the north to take on the second tier side Sporting Gijón. Should be a formality to make the final, but let's get a strong first leg result to take back to Andalusia. Vamos, Almeria. Lots of changes for the game tonight as well, because it should be a banker really, even away from home. And granted, you know, we got knocked out by Tenerife, who were a second tier side back in season 1, but I say this all the time, like we're a different team since then. As Bakayoko fires in the opener, it's an RTG. We're not the same team as we were back in season 1. We're a much better outfit. We shouldn't go out tonight, and I don't believe we will. Or at least lose the first leg, and I don't believe we will. Lots of changes. One of our stars gets the opener. Bakayoko fires us into an early lead. Chance for the hosts here to get back in the game, and oh, they have. What a finish. What a finish by the man up top, Esteban Lozano. And... well, okay, well, I call this a formality. Maybe not. Maybe not. 1-1, and the hosts have found their leveller. Okay, all right, I still feel confident, but yeah, we'll have. And Delafeu go left. Oh, what a ball, Gregera, and Gerard's got so much pace. Held up in the snow a little bit, but does well to hold it up. And Arribas puts us back in front. Lead restored right before the break. Delafeu with the hold up. Arribas with a finish. 2-1. Get one out, thank you. Oh, what a chance. Marciano, I see you. As the subs combine for the dagger. 3-1 away in Asturias. And I think that is 1 foot in the final. Going back to Andalusia with 2-goal cushion. It's ours to throw away from here, no doubt about it. Marciano with the dagger. That'll confirm the first leg victory. Right, following games, we aim to return to top of the table after losing our spot on the top of the perch. Celta Vigo in Andalusia. Vamos Almeria. Only the 1 point behind Barca, so I think we'll probably still be behind them, even with a win in this game. We need to make sure we get it regardless to try and keep pace with them. Oh, what a lovely ball by Camelo and Gerard! Delafeu with expert technique, chips it over Di Gregorio for the early opener. You know, you might notice I barely chip the ball like I used to. I used to use chip shots all the time back in the old days of FIFA. But now it's become a lot harder to pull off, as it should, because it's a very difficult thing to pull off. But if anyone could do it, it's Deulofeu, and Almeria have the early opener. Perfect start at the Powerhorse Stadium. Beltran dribbling, tackle by Gutierrez, and now what a chance here, because look at the sky blue shirts forward here. There's no one in this area in the midfield. All I've got to do is just... it's just too easy. It's just far too easy. It's Bakayoko drills in the second. Not the best of finishes to the move, but it was just far too easy. There was such a gaping hole in midfield there. And on the counter, Bakayoko gets our second before the break. And there we go, a comfortable 2-0 win for Almeria. And whilst Barcelona did beat Real Madrid, it means that we stay behind them. It's only still by a point. Are they playing before us again? Or are they playing after us? Where are they? Where's Barca? I can't find Barca. I can't find Barca. Oh, there they are, 22nd of Feb. Okay, so what we'll do is... oh, that means... oh, no, we were playing the day before. So what we'll do is play the following game. If we beat Las Palmas at home, we'll be top of the table for at least 24 hours. So they've got a very, very tough contest tomorrow away in Madrid against Atletico. So a chance to put the pressure on Xavi's side and go 2 points clear for at least 24 hours. Las Palmas, our following game in Andalusia. Vamos, Almeria. Keeper forced to hoof it. Gutierrez just held up there, but that's brilliantly done. Wow. Do you know what, fair play? That was pretty amazing, that. And this might result in a goal as well. You know, I think it will do. Oh, Edgar, what a tackle. Oh, really? I thought it was a fantastic tackle, personally, but I think I might need to see that from an alternate angle. It seemed as though... oh, no, he does come through him first. You know what? No, I always hold my hands up except when I've seen something wrong. I've got that one wrong there. Edgar does come through the man first. Right decision by the referee. Pen for Las Palmas. I'm not great at saving pens. Oh, and I won't save this one. Stroked into the bottom corner. And the visitors take a shock lead in Andalusia. If you want to be league champions, you need to win your home games. Everyone knows that, man. Your home ground needs to be a fortress. We've already lost once here recently to Real Madrid. Can't afford to lose again. Oh, party trick from Deulofeu. Kisses both posts as it rolls into the back of the net. A collector's item now. So I've been asked before, what does collector's item mean? Like when I say it's a collector's item, it's something that just like you basically just never see happen. So in that case there, the ball hitting both posts on its way into the back of the net. When was the last time you've seen that happen? You know, very rarely does that come off. Or like a, like the smallest man scoring a goal with his head, or, well, we've seen it last season, a goalkeeper assist. We normally only get one per save max. Things like that, you know, things that are just very, very rare. The ultra shinies, if you will. But back in my day, it was like the Premier League logo or the Premier League trophy in the sticker album. That's a long time ago. Even so, Almeria 2-1 up as Deulofeu completes the turnaround single-handedly. And like I said in the game against Sociedad, it's what he does, man. Always bailing Almeria out when required. If you want to really take the mick, I guess you could say a collector's item is also Doc scoring a free kick. Because you rarely see that happen either. Ramazani. Oh, he's... oh, goodness. Imagine if that would have gone in. Hit both posts like Deulofeu. Unfortunately, this time it doesn't cross the line. There's almost a duplicate there. Or a got, need. As Camelo is denied, and we're still up by one. Did the kids still collect the old sticker albums? I do see them occasionally in Tesco on the counter. The kids still, is it still popular, or is it more sort of niche now? Back in my day, oh, Camelo, how many times we hit the woodwork today? Back in my day, it was just a thing, man. That and Top Trumps and Beyblades. Oh God, what am I doing? Making myself sound old here. How many times we hit the woodwork today then? 5 times in the same game. That's mental. The funny thing is, this game is not over yet either. We're still only leading by 1, and the lead is gone. From the free kick floated in, and with 10 on the clock, Las Palmas had levelled it. Bottled it. Oh, that should have been a banker. And in the end, it's a bottle. From a goal up to draw 2-2 at the end, and we just gifted Barcelona the potential to pull away by 3 points at the top. Throw away. Let's see if they did as we go out to the main menu as well. Awful result there. And Barcelona again, they're playing tomorrow. So we'll quickly just do one advance in the calendar. And we shall see if before that Leipzig trip... Yep, they did indeed. 3 points clear. Massive win away in Madrid. And we've got them next as well. What a bottle. Right, let's just dive into it then. Put it straight to the back of our minds. First leg of the Champions League last 16. It was to take on RB Leipzig in Germany for the right for a place in the quarterfinals. The board have asked to get to the quarters, by the way. I just wanted to get through the group. We've done that. And now let's see if we make the last state of the competition as well. Even contest, I'd say. Leipzig with the first leg away in Germany. Vamos Almeria. Gutierrez. Delafeu. Oh, I wanted Timber to go the other way, and he didn't. That's so frustrating. And yeah, we'll have that, thank you. It's alright, we'll get it right this time. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Gerard Delafeu. This dude, unreal. And I knew him coming in was going to make a contribution. I did not think it would be this big of one. Great ball by Arribas, but the finish on the weaker left foot. And when you talk about the top corner, that is right on the money. Absolutely glorious strike. Almeria in front early. Brian Robbie. Tackled by Muhaid. And right now, we have got Leipzig right where we want them. Right on the ropes. And I often say this, when you get off to a red-hot start, don't let your opponent out. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Keep on delivering those jabs. And you might also deliver a haymaker. Bakayoko makes it 2. It's the final 10 minutes now. Ben Chilwell dispossessed by Pozo. And this could become free here right before the end. Look at the blue shit. Oh, this is brilliant. I love seeing this. I really do. Yeah, come on. What a performance in Leipzig. How do you bounce back? Actions, not words. Taking on the side, leading the Bundesliga and playing them off the park in their own backyard. And all the sky blue shirts storming forward there. I love to see that. End of the game, leading by 2, but still charging forward in order to get a third goal. Go on. 1 foot in the quarterfinals. What a performance, and one of the best of the save, I would say. And I think I might actually make this one my final game today. 8th and final one. Barcelona at the Nou Camp as top place second. Where if we win, we'll go above them on the head-to-head record. But if we lose, Barca will go 6 clear. A massive game to end on today. Possibly the biggest game of the season remaining as the top 2 go head-to-head in Catalonia. Vamos, Almeria. In the top left there. Real Madrid turning into a win machine. They've cut the gap on Barca to 7. If we were to beat them and join them on 62 and Real Madrid to win, what would be a game in that? And they cut the gap even further as Lewandowski almost opened the scoring. One of the great goal scorers in the past decade in European football, denied by Ulam. Still 0-0, but these are the games where you say, do you take a point? Do you just take a point? Because you know how hard it will be just to get that. Benjamin Pavard heads in the opener. Barca going 6 clear at this rate. I had to make quite a few changes to the lineup tonight on the back of the big win in Germany. Some tired legs out there and some tired legs not able to start the game either. This is going to be a real test of Almeria now. Can we respond from this a goal down away at the league leaders? Bakayoko has Camelo asking for it. And with everyone watching Delafeu, comes to Vega instead. Great dummy run from Gerard. Decent strike by Gabri. Better save to keep it at 1-0. Can we find that leveller? There's Bakayoko's volley. Easily caught by Ter Stegen. Caught it cleanly, as did the German. Ball to the middle. Cut out by Melamed. And whipped to the edge where Pedri's waiting. Good save, Aguirre-Zabala. Comfortable height. Comfortable position, but still needed to make it. Oh, and this has just been such a tough game for me. Joel into water ball. Gnabry with the dagger. Barca going 6 clear. And it means they're guaranteed to finish with a better head-to-head record after we drew in Andalusia. Like I said in the defeat to Real Madrid, levels. It's how we started today's episode. It's how we'll end it. Proved a point by the big 2 in Spain. We're not at this level yet. Yeah, I'm proud of the growth we've had since the beginning of the save. But we are not there yet. Humbled by Carlo. Humbled by Xavi. Almeria battered at home against Real Madrid. Battered away against Barcelona. battered at home to the champions, battered away against the league leaders. Gap going to be extended to 6 points. Almeria know that the league might be getting away from them for the second year in a row. And that'll do it for today's episode of the La Liga Crema, guys. So big thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, and if you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and we'll return in the next episode with the second leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final, 90 minutes away from the final. The second leg of the Champions League last 16, 90 minutes away from the quarter-final, and more big games in La Liga where we're not going to give up, but 6 points behind Barcelona. We've got a mountain to climb if we're going to get back in this title race. Have a fantastic day, much love, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.